Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I have a special opponent. I'm going to play against a 28-year-old pocket chess computer which was produced in 1990 by Fidelity Electronics. Will this beautiful creature have a chance against me? For the first time I'm going to play against the weakest level, and then later in my next videos I will give a try and I will play against the toughest level. Let's go for it and see what will happen on the board. Okay guys, here is our beast. It's written, it's you against the computer, Fidelity Electronics Tiny Chess. And now let's see how strong is this pocket chess computer produced in 1990. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. This is fantastic, guys. Look at this beauty. Let's just adjust properly and have a look what's going on. Okay, I hope that everything is visible, but I know that for you it will be hard to follow what's going on the board. That's why I will add it to the board in here in order you can get the better view of the position. Now let's turn this on. You can see that 32 pawns are waiting for the war, and let's turn this on and start a new game. It's written play, and now already we can start the game. Now let's start with e2 to e4 and see what's going to be our computer's response. It's thinking, and the answer is d7 to d5. The computer goes for Scandinavian defense, and actually I don't know why, but these old computers are usually choosing this opening. Let's capture on d5. You can see that there are holes, and whenever a piece or a pawn is captured, you are placing it in the hole. Let's capture on d5 and let's see what's going to be our favorite, this beloved computer's response. d8 takes d5. Another popular response is knight f6 and then knight takes d5, but we have what we have. I didn't manage to insert the move properly. Let's repeat it, and now everything is okay. Now everything is okay with the autofocus. Okay, now I will develop my knight with a tempo and will attack his queen. It's thinking, and d5 to e5 check. I don't think that this is the best continuation. Usually black is either playing queen a5 or queen a8 or queen d8, sorry, or queen d6, or queen e6 is even better, but in the game we see queen e5 check. Now my king is under attack, and let's develop my bishop and cover my king. Okay, there was some problem, I'm sorry. d5 to e5, and only now we can go for bishop to f1 to e2. I covered my king, right? And what do we have? b8 to c6. b8 to c6 is developing his knight. The reason that queen e5 was not a good move, because now I will develop my second knight with a tempo. I'm sorry, g1 to f3. Everything is okay. I develop my second knight with a tempo as well, and now black queen from e5 goes to f5. And already it's high time to castle kingside. Let's go for it. Let's castle kingside. So far so good. I'm doing great against this pocket computer. And e7 to e5 is grabbing more space. My computer is playing pretty actively, though that queen e5, queen f5 moves. Queen e5 wasn't a good move actually. And now it's my turn. I have, for example, two good moves, I think. Rook e1 looks pretty decent, or d4. I don't know which move am I going to choose, but let's go for d4. I think this looks more active. Let's go for d4. I think he will respond with e4 and try to keep the position closed, but c6 takes d4. I don't think that this is a good move. I think this is a bad move because this is exposing Black King too much. Black King is still stuck in the center of the board. I will recapture, and I think that soon my opponent will face serious problems. e5 takes d4. Okay, e5 takes d4, and I will recapture with my queen, and my position is pretty well. I think that I have an advantage. Yeah, the Black King is still in the center of the board. His pieces are not developed yet. Right now he can't develop his bishop. I will capture on g7. And what do we have? f5 takes c2. He's grabbing a pawn instead of developing his pieces. But I don't think that this is a good move. I think that I can easily punish this guy. This pawn grabber queen can be easily punished, I think, right? Right now I think that I can play bishop d3 and trap his queen, right? Yes, let's go for it. I think that after bishop d3 the game is simply over. The game is simply over, and it's thinking, right? Did I insert the move properly? Should I repeat it? There was some problem, right? What's going on? Okay. Okay, yes, Black Queen is actually trapped, and c7 to c5. He's counterattacking my queen, but now I can give a check and then capture his queen. This is simple, right? But I think that I have another better option, bishop b5 check. He can't cover his king because I will checkmate Black King, and all Black can do is to play king e7, after which I can play rook e1 check. I don't know really whether there will be a checkmate or not, but I think that that's going to be more interesting than winning his queen. Okay, instead of queen e3 check, let's go for bishop b5. I think that this is going to be crushing. Let's see. e8 to e7. Yes, he can't play bishop d7, and the only reasonable move is king from e8 to e7. And now my rook can also join the attack. From rook from f1, my fingers are actually very big and it's difficult to insert the moves. c8 to e6, he's covering his king, yes. And now I think that I can simply grab this pawn as well. And yeah, if king d8, I can grab his bishop as well. This is going to be a total destruction. e7 to e6, but there is a mate, right? I can play queen g5, and this is going to be a checkmate, right? Let's give it a try. Is this a checkmate? Yes, this is a checkmate. Actually, my bishop is protecting the queen. Black King has no legal moves, no safe squares, and this is a checkmate. It wrote something, but actually it's hard for me to read. Probably it says that this is a checkmate. Yes, guys, this is a checkmate. I managed to checkmate Fidelity Tiny Chess computer. Yes, nice attack, but my computer played actually very badly. But Suren simply finished up the computer in style, right? Yeah, this is a brutal checkmate on the board. How many moves did we make? I'm not sure, but we are still in the opening, I think. This is insane, guys. Okay, guys, as you've already noticed, I managed to beat my pocket computer without much effort. All in all, I played a decent game, though my opponent was playing terribly, but in my next videos I will give it a try and will play against the toughest level. But I liked my new toy a lot. By the way, I have already analyzed my game with Stockfish 9, and the only thing which I missed is that instead of playing queen c5 check, I could have checkmated my opponent in 2 by playing bishop g5 check followed by queen d7 checkmate, but this is a thing which can happen to the best of us. Even Magnus Carlsen can sometimes sometimes miss checkmate in 2. Thanks for watching. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful encounter. I will see you in the next video. Good luck.